So to remember, dancing in September, never was a cloudy day. Hey. Aftermath. I'm sorry, I'm more of an English major. Hold on just a moment. I will be right back while this plays out. Same cutscene you watched earlier.
Yeah, kicker, twist her dick.
I've returned with more Gatorade.
I've stayed.
With less Gatorade.
Yes.
You want more?
No, I'll still got mine.
Some.
I'm a slow drinker.
I'm a fast drinker, so I have an alcohol problem.
No, it really throws like restaurant staff for a loop whenever me and JC goes out to eat, because like she's the type of person that if she takes a bite of food, she must consume drink. So she is constantly going through drinks, and waiters are constantly have to come. Like, no, I'm serious. We went to Logan's Roadhouse the other day, and I think she literally had like around 6 or 7 refills, while I had 2 maybe. Yeah. Like. So every time they come around, like sometimes they just entirely skip me because they're just used to coming and picking her up, picking her cup up and bringing it back. I'm just like, I'm so sorry, y'all. It's probably a medical condition.
I mean, it's just. the crypt searcher in MK11.
He's spitting though. Spitting facts. Cease, Lewis Kangas Khan.
Liu Kang, your cock is mine. Oh, who the hell is this motherfucker right here?
Oh, y'all couldn't have teleported like a little closer?
Yeah, right?
I was walking through that fire for a little bit.
I'd
have been crispy.
NightWolf, Fujin. Okay, so can we talk about this plot point here?
What's up?
So Fujin and NightWolf were both approached by Kronika. What did she offer them?
I think we
like,
know what she offered.
Like Shang Tsung, I get. But like, what would have Kronika offered Fujin at the very minimum? Like, what would she have offered him that he like would have absolutely wanted?
Well,
because like he's a pretty altruistic kind of guy.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about Fujin, right? Much, much more lax than Raiden, you know what I mean? And if anything, probably was, like, not in the know. Just like everybody wasn't in the know until Kronika kind of showed up and was like, what's up, dick? You know? So, like, I feel like she approached him and was like, we need to fix things and this is how. And he was just like, okay. I mean, I ain't got no reason to not believe you. She's a god above gods. Why would she lie to me? You know? Not saying Fujin's dumbass, but he's kind of a dumbass. So it's like, you know.
But he looks like Virgil.
Oh, man.
He is the storm. Literally, the storm.
Yeah, that approaches, of course. But that doesn't mean... Virgil is also a dumbass. So
I mean, you know, Fujin doesn't bury the light deep within.
Yeah. Like, it's right in his eyes. So it's obvious he's not too good.
NightWolf, I mean, the only thing she could have offered him was his tribe restored. But, like... NightWolf also is like an altruistic guy. He's like, look, man, I understand, but he's like, the spirit tells me this is a bad idea. Yeah.
Well, NightWolf, I think, restored his clan by this point, actually, already. Or his tribe. So it's just kind of, I think he's just rolling with the punches. And maybe Fujin approached him and was like, yo, bro, help me out with this.
And then Shang Tsung, I understand why he's there, because he's like, I'm going to trick Kronika to take her power so I can be the ruler of time.
Yeah. Because, you know, Shang Tsung on that Shang Tsung shit, you know.
Yeah, Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung sells shells at the seashore.
Now he sells snake oil.
Oh, man. Got his ass beat for it, too.
will defeat Kronika. I also like how they got the movie actor for this.
Oh man, the
like,
best decision they've ever
perfect.
made. Fantastic.
They have movie like character like things in here, don't they?
Yeah, they gave movie costumes to Johnny Cage, Sonya
Sub-Zero.
Blade, and no,
Yeah,
just Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, and Raiden.
No, you can use Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat movie.
Can you?
Yeah, Danny Vargas.
Fuck, I didn't realize.
Yeah, and he sounds awful. He's not a voice actor.
Mm.
I'll see if I have it unlocked. I'm pretty sure I got it because I got the premium edition bullshit, whatever.
Yeah. The ultimate nut.
She wanted me to be her pawn, not her partner. Because I'm a snake who's toiled at Kronika's side. I know her secrets. Do you?
He's like, here's one you didn't know.
Yeah.
The carpet does not match the drapes.
She's got an actual jungle down there. Like, you get down there and it's just...
It's where the fight in the jungle originally took place. He just didn't know it yet.
I like how Shanks is like, yeah, we're not working together forever. This is literally just for now. Like, don't fucking trick yourself, bitch. I'm a sly motherfucker, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah.
So, obviously looking, you know, we know what happens in the story, because we know,
Yeah.
but like, so like, Fujin's like, hey man, this is kind of sus, and right, like, Luking's like, trust me, like, bro, come on.
Yeah. What's more insane to me that like Fujin just kind of was just like, all right, that's the play. Like after knowing everything that's about to happen to himself,
Yeah.
he's just like, I guess, you know, fuck it.
So like,
And it's what makes Fujin one of the best characters to be around. One of the best and worst. Because throughout this entire story of Aftermath, he is just the fuck it guy. You know? Like, yeah.
well, like in all versions of Mortal Kombat, I feel like Fujin just kind of gets the short end of the stick.
He does, sadly.
Like in the Armageddon, like in the original timeline, like Fujin was just kind of like roped into shit.
Yeah.
In MKX, he got his ass beat by Cybot.
Yeah. And it's just like, bro, this is nuts.
Or well, did he lose to Noob Cybot in that fight?
Fuck, I can't remember. Anyway, free my guy Fujin.
Yeah. I hope Fujin comes back in the next game.
Honestly, he should have been main roster.
People think that Fujin's gonna be a girl because Raiden has a sister.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
So like, female Fujin, how do you feel about that?
I hope it's not the case.
Why?
I feel like it'd be better just to introduce a new character.
Okay.
Yeah. Just like this, plain and simple. I feel like it'd be better to introduce
about,
a new character.
What about
Oh God! Wait, is there any new characters in the game? That's strictly Mortal Kombat 1 new introduced? I don't think so.
Man,
I think they just did all returning.
you might be right. Yeah. I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
No, I think everybody is just a returning character.
Man.
This is gonna be a first in the series in like ever.
Yeah.
Like usually each new Mortal Kombat, no matter what it is, introduces a new character somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't think this one does though.
I'm about to Google the leaks.
Like unless Kronika happens to be playable, but technically like that would be the first time she's playable, but she's not a brand new character.
Yeah.
You know? Interesting. I just thought about that.
I'm trying to see if I can find the roster that leaked.
One change I do love about MK1, though, story-wise, is the natural-born sisters of Katana and Melina.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they both deserve it. They deserve it. Come on. Let them be happy sisters together. And boy, is they both baddies, but let me stop. Forgot where I was in a moment.
Man, they scrubbed that roster leak off the internet. Holy shit.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, no, they got, like, because they've introduced everybody now. Like, except for that, like, last character slot that you were talking about.
Yeah.
So online, like, they have everybody who's in the game listed. They should.
Yeah.
Because if they introduced Reiko today, they introduced Natara last week.
Yeah.
So them two were the last ones.
Shang Tsung. Yeah. No, I don't think there's I don't think there's any new characters. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wild. Yeah. Even the DLC pack, all the new characters are guest characters.
Yeah, they're not like new Mortal Kombat originals. Damn, I wonder if they got too scared.
Madame Bo, people think Madame Bo is Bo Raicho.
That'd be funny.
I think it would fit. Bo Raicho trains Liu Kang and Kung Lao.
Yeah. And
Madame Bo trains Raiden and Kung Lao.
So you know what? Here was a thing that I had thought about. Like, it was actually around whenever the newer MK movie came out, right?
Yeah.
And so like people were talking about the main character guy, Cole.
Yeah.
And his whole thing. I was like, yeah, in the movie as a lead, kind of sucked. I didn't care too much though. However, I was like, as a character from the game though, I could see him being kind of badass.
Yeah.
So like, hear me out, right? Because Cole's whole thing with his power was using impacts and all that stuff and dishing it back. Kind of like an Incineroar-esque mechanic. So,
like he takes damage and builds damage?
Yeah, take damage, use a move to absorb damage. Give him one that absorbs highs, give him ones that absorbs lows, give him even one that absorbs overheads. Absorb that damage, deal it back. Make him kind of a grappler slash, I think he was like a kickboxer in the movie or something like that. So make him a grappler kickboxer hybrid that certain moves dish dack that damage like and multiplies his moves. And you got yourself kind of a sick-ass character, potentially.
Interesting. Like,
I felt like they could have put him, based a new character entirely off of the character they made in the movie.
Yeah. Well, did NetherRealm have a direct hand in making the film?
Yes, in some ways. I forget, like, how much of a hand they did have in it, but they did have somewhat of a hand in it.
Something I want to talk about really quick, just offhand, by the way.
What's up?
So, I like how NightWolf is depicted in this game, because there was a big thing in, like, the late 2010s, early 2010s, where, like, all fighting game characters that were Native American were just, like, really beefy dudes that just held, like, a really stupid fucking pose.
Yeah.
And they all kind of shared the same design.
A little bit, yeah.
Like T-Hawk, the dude from Killer Instinct, and
Thunder?
Yeah, Thunder, and NightWolf in that time frame, Mortal Kombat 9.
Yeah.
They all shared very similar design features. And in this game, they give NightWolf more of a grounded design, I feel. And I think I appreciate this design a lot more.
No, I actually do like this design for NightWolf a lot. I like his Revenant design more than his normal design, though, actually, in this game. Which is a hot take, because not a lot of people like his Revenant.
Interesting. Okay.
Or like Revenants in general.
Oh my god. Jesus. Fucking Christ. My god, Fujin, you did not need to do that.
Fujin was like, bro, let me show y'all a milkshake, bro. Like, god damn. But, yeah, no, I kind of wish they just, like, kept him Revenant, but had him, like, work with
the good guys?
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like this works.
This does work, but I don't know. It just felt like weird to unrevenant him. While like I think even Sindel. Oh my god, my brain. Sindel in the DLC is like advertised as a revenant because that's what she is during this time frame. Yeah. But Nightwolf isn't. And I was like, that's a little weird. Yeah, a little weird exception.
Well, I mean, they make her a non-revenant, but that's.
Yeah. Only in the story.
Yeah.
Which is also a little weird. Like, there's another inconsistency. In the DLC, she shows up only as human, but she's advertised as her Revenant still dead self.
I don't know. Like the DLC. So what this is it's a future Trunks situation where they go back in time again and fuck with the timeline again.
Yeah.
So this is technically a new timeline.
Essentially, yeah.
So here's my question. If Kronika is the master of time,
yes, sir.
you would assume that you couldn't go back in time and like she'd be fine because like if you destroy her, she's just gone in time, right? Mm-hmm. How is she back?
So from what I can gather, right, in the story, Kronika's whole deal was the whole reason she was like gathering all these, you know, stronger fighters and you trying to gather as much energy as possible and all this shit was to simply erase Raiden. It was out of her control to do that, though. She didn't have the power to do that. She needed extra power to do that. So I think erasing a person's existence entirely just takes that much more power. So you just can't. Not unless you go to extreme measures to just backload a shit ton of power.
Okay.
So that's probably why, Liu Kang couldn't erase Kronika, couldn't erase Shang Tsung, because I definitely would have done that shit. You know, like, that's probably it. Like, just...
That's
you need tons and tons of power to completely erase somebody.
That's fair.
From existence. I mean... Especially, I'd imagine a god. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So... I guess that would be...
Oh, he said finish you! He said finish you! Ooh, Mortal Kombat, it's the thing. I like how smug Shang Tsung is. Shang Tsung's such a shitter.
Yeah, the shittiest of shitters, bro.
Like, he's shit-eating grin,
like,
the whole time.
What a cheeky Chuck.
Like, honestly, he's just like, I'm a badass. I know it. What do you think? Like, he has that air of, like, I'm talking shit. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, certainly the type of person you can never put down because he's bottom of the barrel and he's proud of it. So nothing you can say to him will ever faze this man. And it just pisses you off more.
Yeah. Frost looks so out of place.
She does.
And I like how all of her intros are people just making fun of her and she doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Why does everybody keep calling me Elsa? Oh, honey, let me help you.
Yeah. Frost is definitely that kid that sat in the corner and nobody talked to.
I like how she showed up in Mortal Kombat X just not to do anything in that story.
Yeah. Shout out to my corner kids. We love y'all.
We don't. I don't. I hate you.
Oh.
I'm the villain of the duo.
I see which one of us chose violence today.
Violence is my path.
Fitness is my life. Violence is my passion.
Fitness.
He's gross. Why did Fujin look sick? He sat there and was just looking at him like, I swear to God.
This motherfucker. Why are they at the...
Crypt guy.
They need the Jinsei, that's right. Jinsei what?
Jinsei who?
Jinsei why?
Jinsei where?
Jinsei when?
Jinsei how?
Jinsei ha.
Jinsei now.
Jinsei, why are you mad? It's just a game.
Uh-oh.
Is that you, God?
Uh-oh.
Is that the wifey?
No. She never calls.
She doesn't care about you.
She said, fuck that man.
He'll be home when he gets home.
Yeah.
She'll call when she's hungry.
Yeah. Just about.
She's like, where's my food? You're like, I'm on my way.
So, NightWolf headbutted a robot and it worked.
Yeah. Look, the Lin Kuei robot's a fucking waste of time.
Yeah. Like, every time I see them on the screen, I'm reminded of the failure that they are.
Right?
And I imagine this is what my parents must have felt like.
Oh, dude.
Alright, we're back.
Don't die. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, they are meat on the inside.
Oh, so like, what's the point of the robot then?
Why were they butchering them in the factory?
Yeah, what the... God damn it.
Oh, so many questions, so little time.
This game's lore. Yeah, your place is assured? Yeah, you got beat the fuck out last time.
I assure you, these hands are on your face. Oh. Oh, I showed her my chest. It's shiny.
I mean, yeah.
My glowing nipples. I'm Zero.
He has
from the Mega Man X series.
What?
Zero has glowing nipples.
So you have giant ball nipples?
Yeah, giant ball nipples. Marvel 3 loops. The whole 9.
MZ him.
Axe throw. Wait, where is it? That wasn't the axe throw, but I'll take it.
Damn.
Overhead. Where is my fucking axe throw? Oh, combos, damn it. Come here. Stupid.
Stupid.
Bonk.
Bam.
No, let me go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought she was going to... Oh, I got arrows. That's what it is. I don't throw the axe. I throw arrows.
God damn.
The sweep.
Every time I see Frost, I'm disappointed.
The classic.
Frost is just a walking... Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry, that uppercut should have made Shang Tsung lose an eye, bro.
Yeah, that shit looked powerful.
That looked like Mike Tyson was in the set, you know what I mean?
That shit was scary.
Do you think every time, like, Shang Tsung tries to, like, use the skull emoji, he just, like, summons one and sends one somebody's way? It just comes crashing through their window. It's like, about, I'm dead.
I don't think Shang Tsung texts people.
Bro, he has to, bro.
He is always... He's always posting fucking, that one emoji where it's like the drunk looking one with the tongue out. That's Shang Tsung all the time.
Yeah. I'm sorry, by the way, if y'all... I'm gonna put this to the side. If y'all keep on hearing, like, a toy gun cock and shoot, that's me. I have, severe sitting still problems.
I feel that. I mean, we both do. ADD, man, it's not fun. As you crunch loudly into a fucking piece of chicken nugget.
Yeah, y'all ready? Y'all want to hear how crispy this is?
Listen
to this shit.
Channel.
Oh fuck!
Fuck. That is gonna wholeheartedly be the loudest thing on the mic at that point.
There you go. That's a good one right there.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
This fucking scene is brutal, bro. This is just fucking him up.
Bro, he gave Foods in the fucking, like, the elbow, bro.
NightWolf's just like, God damn it, I have to clean this shit up again.
Fujin said, stiff arm touchdown, like, bro, damn.
It must be why the Great Spirit chose me to wear the mantle. So, like, can we talk about the Great Spirit? What on the scale of deities, where does the Great Spirit lie?
I think it lies, like, underrated.
Yeah?
But above Johnny Cage.
I mean, does it now?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Cage did kill Shinnok.
He is a god.
I don't know the moves.
I don't want to.
Oh, there we go. There's the shoulder charge. Right.
Yeah, down back wide, you shoot an arrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Owie.
So he could have just as easily just thrown you to the side on the other spikes. The ones going up and down. But he was like, I can make my own. Give him the classic.
Fucking Christ. You said down back Y, right?
No, back forward Y.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said down back.
Did I say down back? I'm sorry. Back forward. My sense of direction is lost to time.
You mean, okay, okay. You're looking at the controller. That was my issue.
Oh, shit.
Just fucking...
I mean, it also makes sense, I guess.
Bruh.
If somebody pulls a bow and arrow, just ready to fire at you, just grab them by the neck. It's so simple.
I did it. I won the game. Oh, we got the classic Sub-Zero outfit. Yo, let's go.
Oh, bro, Geras, I forgot he had those gold things on his, like, top of his head. I thought he just suddenly gained blonde eyebrows or something. I was like, no way. Ah, Fujin, you feel sorry for Geras. You're like the only person to ever.
Right? That has to be painful, right?
Yeah, he could feel it. He could feel it all. So, like, why couldn't he just close the portal?
Yeah.
And just leave his arm?
He's like, get that shit off me. Oh, Havoc's back. That's also another thing that's happening.
Yeah. No, Havoc is like the sickest looking character in the game. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Actually, fuck it. Pun intended.
All the puns.
Y'all are weak if y'all don't intend your puns. Why? Why'd she bully him?
I don't know. It's a good question.
He was just walking.
Right?
You just gotta show how, like, evil they are all the time.
Right.
Evil people can't have their minions walking without poking one of them with a stick. That's how you know they're bad.
Yeah.
NightWolf, you're having a heart attack?
Hey, yo.
What if my boy was like, Great Scott? I'm like, hey, huh?
Alright. bro, God, what is that dude's name, that character? Doc
Martin.
Is it Doc Martin? Doesn't sound right.
My brain is having a fucking...
That does not sound right.
My brain is dying currently.
Dr. Octagonopus.
Doctor, I gotta go to the gynecologist.
We have to get 8.21 gigawatts. They're like, what the fuck? What if he was in Mortal Kombat?
They could have killed him there.
They could have.
The DeLorean would absolutely be a fatality.
Oh, yeah. It would have to be. Nobody calls me chicken.
Johnny Cage's second fatality is funny as hell.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
Fucking, they revealed it in the Van Damme trailer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And he shadow kicks you and you go flying through a Ferrari.
Oh, yeah! I did see that. Okay.
Yeah, he opens the door, chops you in half, and just sends it off into the background.
Nice.
You just explode. There's a lot of... I like that... Alright, I do like the Mortal Kombat 1 fatalities. A lot of them go for a more comical angle.
Yeah.
Like, you know... NK11 was definitely reaching for the gore.
Yeah.
And now that they've grossed us all out, they're like, let's get them something to laugh at.
Yeah.
And that is the approach, and I love them. Like, so far, my favorite one that I've seen was Natara's from her trailer. She, like, grabs you by the entrails, flies up in the air, fucking dive kicks you, and your fucking skeleton comes out of your body.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is great.
That is
great. That's like... some peak humor.
Top tier.
Yeah. I still think my favorite fatality ever, though, is, God, it's in this game, actually. Cassie Cage's nut kick.
Oh, yeah? Just like that.
It's so hilarious, especially, like, if you stay on the fatality screen after a while, and you know how they, like, move slower and all that shit. Like, you can see the skeleton, when it pops out, is still trying to scream from the kick. Like, yeah. So he's got the skeleton going, ah! Like... Right. It's the best thing ever. I'm gonna miss Cassie Cage. She had some comical fatalities.
On God, though, like...
I am going to miss her. Let her rip! I mean, smart. They all just ran in. So turn yourself into a blender. I'm horny now, but it's whatever, I guess.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It happens. Oh, she bounced me up. Beach.
Oh, hell no.
What?
Oh, my God.
I beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon?
I was in the air when she did that. It hit me as a fatal blow to the face, or a crushing blow to the face, and grounded me.
Hell yeah.
What type of tomfoolery is this?
Beat her ass. Prank her, John.
Okay.
You
Clap,
already
clap,
know.
clap, clap, clap. You telling me I didn't have enough time to get that punch out? Show him what you got, Mac baby. Oh, 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 oh! You were supposed to shoot arrows there, sir. Oh,
Beat her
oh
ass.
no! Ah!
Oh, God. I thought that was her stiletto. I wasn't paying attention for that.
I tried to hit her with the classic, and she did not fall for that. No!
You know what? While we're here, let's talk about the Sonic update for Frontiers. How do you feel about it?
Oh, man, that's going to be fantastic. I'm telling y'all, man. I was telling people from the beginning, Frontiers is goated. And you know, did it have its issues? Does it still have its issues? Of course. Because it's our first attempt at this type of game style. The next Sonic game is about to be litty titty. I'm going to tell you that much.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I feel like they're going to figure out this shit. They're going to figure out how to integrate it, all the mechanics, and what to keep and what not to keep.
Mm-hmm.
Since they got, like, good enough feedback, they're probably going to get rid of, you know, the cyberspace-esque type of, you know, ideology where we need modern Sonic-esque stages.
Yeah.
No, I feel like they make it completely open world. You know, mix some type of, like, distinct level design into the open world alongside, you know, the whole,
Yeah.
you know, puzzle solving and item fetching and all that shit. But yeah, no, this update, you know, it's gonna make a more complete Sonic Frontiers. Definitely recommend picking up the game.
Yeah.
If, like, I think it comes out September 23rd. Yeah, so you'll have the complete edition with all the DLCs, with all the added features, the quality of life changes. This will be the best version of the game to get. And on top of that, completely fucking free. You pay one price for this game, and you get everything. That fucking can't wait. Cannot wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
No, I feel you. It's everyone's hyped for the new form of Sonic, the Supersonic form.
Yeah. I think people have been dubbing it like Cyber Supersonic or something.
That's what I've heard. What do you think it'll be? Do you think it'll be like a cyber-infused Supersonic, or do you think it'll be a whole new thing?
No, it'll probably just be like a cyber-infused Supersonic, but even then, cool. Like, you know, Sonic getting, like, semi-new forms and them, like, not being used ever again is kind of a staple of the franchise at this point. So I'm not mad about it, really. If anything, just makes me wish, like, they'd bring back Hypersonic or something instead. But, you know, pop off. Whatever y'all want to do. Just as long as it's better than what was in the game before. Which, I mean, I guess, to avoid spoiler territory for anybody who would be interested in picking up the game,
Right.
you know, the final boss was not everybody's cup of tea. Especially the initial round of the final boss and the second round, technically, of the final boss. If you did hard mode, you get a different ending and a different boss fight.
Yeah.
And to me, I actually didn't mind that fight in particular. It was very challenging as well.
Yeah.
But no, the initial boss that would be the fight if you didn't automatically start the game balls deep on hard mode. It was like super easy, especially if you powered up Sonic. Like he easily became overpowered past the first island. You did everything in the first island, you were set for the rest of the game.
Interesting.
Truth be told, like, you know, outside of getting some locked behind skill points, skill tree items, yeah, like you were stupid strong. Nothing was really a threat, especially the bosses as you progressed.
Yeah.
Like you can kill the third island boss in like about 5 hits if you really wanted to. By the time you get to it, yeah, playing through it normal. So like power scaling is definitely an issue in that game to make you stupid strong. But of course they also added game modes to make that, you know, not a thing. So, like I said, all in all, it's just gonna be a good game. Like,
yeah, I mean, just having a mode where like you can go with no power ups, so that Sonic going into every fight is fighting him at the same level.
Yeah,
would make all the boss fights feel better, I think.
Yeah. So no, I know I just went kind of long ranty into it, but that's only because, like I said, it's so good. Yeah, it is really good.
I mean, also the music fucking bangs. Like undefeatable, break through it all, find your flame, fucking Jesus. Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat!